caught you on a good day. I was doing fine, so fine. That was till she called me, telling me your lies, yeah. I give it all to you, wasn't enough for you. Baby, you're so cool, guess it's no news. You would bring me heartache, but all is still in time, yeah. I could even the score, fuck with your friend like you did mine, but you don't matter no more, and I'm not the heartless kind of type. My nemesis, you used to be my nemesis, but I ain't got the time to let you bring me down. I'm done with it, 'cause now I see the benefit. I'm saving so much time, no vengeance on my mind. If I ever see you, I really wouldn't mind, yeah. And if we were
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. 'Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, yeah, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, in the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? Let's pretend that it's a dream life. Let's pretend that it's a dream house. Let's pretend that it's all good vibes for once. Let's pretend that it's a safe place. Let's pretend